Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play, Close Combat, A Gateway to Caen. The operation that I started last time. Now, I've got to apologise for the mic level, and the level of the sounds of the game was way out of control, and obviously didn't work out too well, but it was my first video, my first attempt. I ummed and ahed whether I should post it or not, but like I explained, it's all a learning curve, and well, there you go. There it is. Now, what else we learned about the first battle we had against the Germans was, oh my god, they had heaps of tanks. A lot more than I actually expect them to have, but that's okay. I guess we are undermanned, and we just got to do our best. Also learnt that I need a better defensive position. I think my men were a little bit too far spread out throughout the town of Granville in the last battle. I think this map, Le Voltru, is going to be a lot more open, a lot more bocage, hedgerows. Can work in a couple of factors. Now, their tanks obviously are going to have more range to shoot with, but in saying that, so are we, and it all depends on what the 7th Seaforts, the old Scots, can bring to the battlefield. So let's go. Alright, so same as before, not much. 3 Bren sections, a Piat team, 2-inch mortar group, and a rifle section in the number 7th Rifle Platoon and the platoon HQ. In the number 8 we have 2 Bren sections, and as support, now the Crocodile worked out really well in that first battle. I think he took out 4 or 5 tanks. We don't actually have use of crocodiles in this battle, so I think for this initial digging in stage of the operation, the best bet is just to use Churchills. So what's the Mark III has a 6-pounder. The Mark 6 has a 75mm. 6-pounder, 75mm. 75mm I guess looks like it would be better, so I might go with another. I'll definitely go with another 6 there. So alright, squad selection, quick and easy this time. 7th Seaforths, 46th Brigade, 15th Division. Make that what you will. Now comes the deployment stage. Yes, so right, we seem to be in a pocket here. I'll zoom out. Yeah, so here's the town of Voltru. Got a farmhouse. There's a road there. A couple of victory locations, and this is where the Germans are going to start off. Now, just by looking at this, the Germans are starting with a major disadvantage, because they're going to start in the hedgerows, and they're going to have to make their way across 2 sizable fields. I'm guessing they're going to try and move down the hedges. And in the last mission, what I'll try and do is draw them into the fight. I mean, it didn't work out that well last time because we were just overwhelmed, but I believe this map might actually work a lot better, because no doubt they're going to have tanks again, and probably 5 or 6 again. So the 3 Churchills that we have, placement is the key. So if we have one there, and this one's the lead tank, maybe here. I think this here is a 2-story building, so I'll get the platoon HQ into that building, probably give them a decent view on what's coming down the road, And once we find out what their locations are, we'll be able to move the tanks in from there. See, I'm hoping that this Churchill here is going to be covered by this hedgerow, this little wall, and this one will be covered by these buildings. I guess anything maybe in that area I'll be able to see him, so I'll move him back a little bit further. So my front line of defence here, I'm going to have 2 Bren sections. I'll put them on ambush. Where's my rifle? See, here's my rifle section. They'll be covering this building. See, taking these victory locations at the moment doesn't seem like it's something that I'm going to need to do, because they're probably not going to work their way around behind me. I guess ultimately that's what they should do, but I don't think that the AI works that way. But in saying that, I don't think they're going to make a northward push, because that road doesn't connect, and they're going to have to move across the field. So they're either going to come down the main road or down this dirt track. They might move a couple of tanks down here. So what I'll do is I'll move the Piats down here, maybe the Bren section as backup. I'll get them to move, hopefully undercover through this section into this building, wait for a tank to come along, hopefully close enough for the Piat to do some damage. The mortar team, I guess we can have we'll have there. And that's it. Oh, this one Bren section. Not going to leave him out there in the middle of the field. Zoom in. Yeah, so we got 3-story buildings, actually. That's even better. Ambush. See, their line of fire is actually pretty good. These guys, yeah, just about the same. So I'll wait until they come in a lot closer, and we'll take them by surprise. Yeah, the platoon. Wells is the commanding officer in this battle. So we've got the last Churchill. Yeah, I'll leave him maybe say here. I mean, he'll be open to mortar strikes, but if we need to either move him down and out onto the road, or he can cross this little veggie garden and wall here, if these guys aren't as effective. Move him back just a tad. Put the mortars on ambush. Alright, everyone's on ambush. Now, the Piat team, Seaforth's farm. It's strange that they don't actually control it at the moment. I guess they weren't. Well, they were expecting the counterattack, because it said in the description that they captured a German. So they'll move fast into there. I'll get them then to move down. Shift. Right. Yeah, I'll get them to move down into that 2-story building, into the orchard, and then into this area here. Alright. Alright, man. Digging in. Oh, last Bren section. Gonna be on ambush. Yeah, McCready. Not feeling too confident about this, but we held on last time with unexpected odds, and we did alright. So hopefully in this one we'll do the same. Let's begin. Alright, so we've got tank. We might actually... No, we won't be able to see him.
Area secured.
Forward observer reports. Mortar barrage available.
So we do have the mortar barrage, so I won't use it as early as I did last time.
Redeployed. In position.
Because hopefully I'll get them to bunch up. And when they do, then I'll unleash some orders on. So he may be scanning. So we've got a team here. That was just a flattened hedgerows from a Panzer coming through. Actually, if I had air support, I'd use it right now because it have good chance of taking out either tank and that team. So we've got this tank. So he's going to move through the field.
Redeployed.
That's going to be good for this Churchill. I might start to move him up here and see if I can't sneak him down through here. Have line of sight on this bad boy. Easter's tank. Now, they're going to start to move through the field. I want them to get, hopefully, maybe in line with this hedgerow before I start opening fire to give them hardly any chance to escape. I mean, we are going to take casualties, it's a given. But the more we can take out without taking as many casualties, the better. So these guys, so far so good. BHAG, that's the name. And Ward with Highlands Bren team for support. Now it doesn't seem like the sunken bed victory location is a priority for them at the moment. So we've got a team moving across here. We may have to start to open earlier.
Redeployed.
So that Churchill's here. Yeah, was I saying Churchill before when I meant crocodile? Oh well. See, new to it all. Alright, so we're going to open fire here and take out the team. Now they're running. They're running scared. The tank's starting to fire. So we've taken out one guy. The Churchill can actually fire upon the Panzer IV. So we'll get that to happen. They'll go back on ambush. Maybe get them to sneak back up. This blown out building can be their fallback location. So we only managed to take out one, but that's okay. It's early days in the battle. Yep, so they've taken the sunken bed now. These two teams can start to move. We might end up in a hand-to-hand battle here. Oh, so McCready's been hit. Alright. I'll get the mortars to maybe pop smoke and defend their exits. So they've lost their sergeant. Alright, so that team is just about wiped out. I don't think he's doing too much damage here. No, he's not. So hopefully this Churchill here, Easter's Churchill, can take... Oh yeah, that'd be lovely. Get into that field. If he can get in that field, cover from this tank, he's going to wipe out a lot of men. He's just got to start to move. Yeah, so we've been fired upon. So that's far enough, I think. He's getting hit. I don't want to lose the tank straight away. But I did. Alright, that could have been better done. So we've got the tank moving across there. We'll start to move this Churchill down. We're starting to get pinned down. We'll sneak into there. Bren team can sneak into there. Alright. So this is it. It's on. Now maybe this Churchill will be able to take out... It's just a lot of guys. They are definitely... Here we go. So they're nearly at where I wanted them to be. That seems close enough. Right, this is where all the action starts. The mortar team. Alright, so we've taken out one of the Panzer IVs. I'm not quite sure I know which one. They're starting to take a heap of casualties. Panzer IV is destroyed. That's that one. Must have been, yeah, this Churchill that's taken him out. So he's in a good position. These guys here, B-Hag, his team's moving to sneak in. That team is just about annihilated. This team's not far behind. We're actually doing quite well here. Here's the mortar. Alright, so we've lost the whole team here. Yep. Alright, so we're going to need to pull out. Because as it stands, they're just getting wiped out in that building.
Redeployed.
See, what I could do is nothing with that Churchill anymore. Because he's non-existent. So we have the airstrike now. I'm down to one Churchill. I'm starting to lose a whole heap of men. We've taken out another one. Have we? Yes, we have. No? Yes! Gone. Alright, so what we'll do is... There is a lot of men clustered here on this hedgerow. We'll drop the mortars on the hedgerows. We've lost another team yet. That whole building, these guys, they're all just about gone. Gonna have to go and defend. So we've lost a heap of men. Even the mortar team's taken, yep. Stoodley's taken a hit, he's dead. This whole team here, this whole Bren section's dead. So, like I said, this was likely to happen. Another Panzer IV. And we lost the other Churchill. Alright, so back against the wall. I have to start making it. Les Porez? That might be, yeah, that maybe end up being our... Actually, we'll make that our fallback position, and that's where we'll start to move now. So we do have one Churchill left. He's just absolutely been massacring these guys. He's hit that command tank. If we take out that tank, I'll be happy. So our mortar strikes, yeah, done a fair bit of damage. Now, it seems that he can see us, but we can't see him. Get the mortar team out while they've got a chance to escape. Put Wells' team on defense. The Bren section here. Jamison's Bren section on defense. I mean, we still have these two sections here. I'll just put them on ambush for now because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them. So we're taking out 2 of maybe 4 tanks at the moment. They've taken out 2 or 3 of 3 tanks as I speak. I'm going to have to drop the hammer. So this airstrike, hopefully... Oh, no, actually... I won't use it just yet. Right, they're going to take that victory location. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on. It's going to end up being street fight. Yeah, they're obviously going to come down the road. Yep, they're here now. So here's our defensive position. Not a great one. It's an open orchard. They're going to move into the buildings. Hopefully not take that 3-story building. But it's the best we can do for now. I'm just thinking, because they are looking like they're moving all their units across here. I may be able to sneak up. Be all sneaky. Take that sunken bend before they know what's going on. So, trial and error. We see what happens. Mortars just suck. That was so far off. It's just not even funny. Guys, you're always welcome to make suggestions on what I could do differently, because there's no doubt a lot more experienced players out there than what I am. And all feedback is welcomed. Right, so what I'll do is I'll start getting the pit team to move. Hopefully they haven't left anyone in reserve. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're storming the place. Might move Jamison's team in there. So basically I'm down to 3 teams. A Bren team, 2 Bren teams, 15 HQ and a mortar team. So we've just lost Jamison. In the middle of the road. What is happening? If I move him back into this building... Nah, see, 3-story, I think this is at ground level, so... They're gonna have... Yeah, that was a bad move. Moving them up there. So they're gonna be picked off by the tank. Here we go. 3 Panzer IVs moving across. A whole heap of men. We're not gonna hold this map. Not a hope in hell. I was optimistic. 8 minutes left. It's not gonna happen. Hopefully these tanks will bunch up and I can maybe take them out with the airstrike. But it doesn't look likely. We're almost out of morale. If we survive this map and get to battle on it again, this might actually be out of the deployment zone, this small little triangle. Yep, alright, so we've lost Wells. He's down. He's not dead, he's unconscious, but that's as good as dead in this game. Alright, so they have bunched up here. Oh. Alright. So the Bren section is now seen by them tanks. The Piat team is the only one that can actually move.
Area secured.
Oh, this is gonna be dicey. Move in.
Steady, lads.
Here's your friend. They're breaking up. See, and I don't know what direction the plane's going to come from, so... look, I'm just going to go for it. That's cut out of the fence line. Drop smoke right here he comes. Yeah, didn't take him out. Didn't hurt him in any way. I think might have taken out one guy. So we've lost another team. Not yet.
Back at it, soldier.
Might have been that Bren section. We've taken the sunken bend. I'm going to ask for a truce, and they've taken it. Amazingly, they have they were going to win hands down, and they've just accepted the truce, which is good for me. It means I get to fight on this map for another day. Hopefully, get some reinforcements in. So there we have it, guys. That was our second battle. Hopefully the sound versus mic has corrected itself. I do apologise for the first one. Yeah, so I'll add this video to the playlist. Now for the next battle on this map, I mean, they've taken a whole lot of ground here. We still own probably the majority of whatever this is. It's not, I guess it's not so much a village. It could be a winery or something, farmstead. But we have fallback positions. and we've taken the Sunken Bend. I don't think I'll use it in any way to deploy any forces, but there we have it. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time on Close Combat: A Gateway to Caen. Bye.